Yo, 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 it's me, Manga Masterminds, and welcome back to Manga Masterminds Gaming, and today we're going to be playing a new game for the channel. It's going to be my second story-based, I guess, like, game that I'm going to be starting up. I am still going to continue Wind Waker. I just been, like, too, like, busy and preoccupied with other stuff, but I do plan on getting back to that. But this new game that we're going to be playing is a favorite, of mine, and it was actually the first game I actually played of this series, and that game is Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. Or, yeah, is that the title? Oh my god, like, I should know this. Wait, oh, yeah, Crash Bandicoot the Wrath of Cortex. It just shows the lack of confidence I have in myself. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I've been excited to get this started, just because it's like I said, this is a personal favorite of mine. Although, like, with that being said, I did not know this game had such, like, disdain for it. Like, it was, okay, new game. Oh my god, this theme was always going to be amazing to me. Okay, so I'm just going to try to get through this part fast. And then I don't think my other file is named underneath the same thing. But yeah, I didn't know this game had such disdain for it, because I remember, I was, looking up reviews, and I was like, that was, something I loved doing as a kid. Like, I'll be like, oh, yeah, I want to see what score this game got. And I think that's something that people just did just in general and stuff. But, I remember I was looking up this one, and I'm like, oh, this game must have got, a really, decent score, because, I remember I loved it when I, kind of played it vaguely and stuff. And granted, it wasn't a game that I owned as a child. It was a game that one of our neighbors let us borrow, and that was kind of part of the reason why I was able to play it somewhat, because I was kind of, forced to play most of the games that I had as a child last. I'm the youngest of four, just to put it into context. But anyways, I thought this game was gonna get high scores and stuff. Oh wait, let me hush. Maybe. The fact that they're able to keep track of that is insane.
Especially not a brainless orange marsupial. Crash must be eliminated.
Uka Uka, need I remind you that Crash always finds a way to defeat us? Maybe he's just too good for us.
Enough excuses! You five idiots need to come up with one good plan!
Look, man.
Or else...
The insults are crazy from someone who needs, to go visit the dentist really, really badly.
Something we can come up with. Say, Doctor, haven't you been tinkering with some kind of new secret weapon in your laboratory?
I don't know what you're talking about,
Dude, no.
I think he's referring to this super secret weapon you've been laboring over day and night since the last time Crash...
His eyebrows are insane.
Do we have a plan? Well, in my scientific endeavors, I've been able to create a genetically advanced super weapon of unbelievable strength. But the power source is the final missing crucial element. Elements. Yes.
Oh my god.
Elementals.
What?
The elementals, that's it.
Maybe we'll finally be able to take you to the dentist.
Create enough power to bring my secret weapon to life. We have a weapon capable of crushing mountains, demolishing entire cities,
Yo, son.
and wiping Crash Bandicoot off the face of the earth forever.
And fixing my teeth.
Face my wrath, Crash Bandicoot.
Aw, man. This game just brings back so many memories. Man, these graphics are also just super cozy and nostalgic and stuff.
No, it cannot be.
I was thinking the voice of Aku Aku was gonna be grim, but I think that happens.
All right. It appears that my evil twin brother.
Yeah, that happens in the Crash of the Titans game, I think.
He is planning. I'll meet up with you later.
You know, I thought there was a floating island in space. But it is just really peculiar.
You have gotten my attention, Uka Uka. What kind of diabolical scheme do you and Dr. Cortex have planned this time?
No schemes. Just some old familiar faces dropping by for a visit.
Yo, the cheeks on the water one. I mean, pause, but the cheeks on the water one, son.
Don't you know what happened the last time they were free?
So they were responsible for a few earthquakes, floods, and that little ice age a couple of centuries back. You worry too much, brother.
You cannot restrain them, Uka Uka.
You know, the fact that one brother has nice straight teeth and the other doesn't is insane.
On the contrary, Aku Aku spells disaster for you and that precious.
Mark Hamill!
Destroy him!
Look, yo, we can't be just promoting this mask on mass violence.
Who's going to stop us?
The dentist!
Crash, Coco, it is just as I feared. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have freed a group of destructive masks known as the Elementals. We must find a way to stop them before they destroy the Earth and all of its inhabitants. The only way to stop the Elementals' destructive nature is to imprison them with the use of ancient crystals. Each elemental can be returned back to their hibernation state with a total of 5 crystals. We must act quickly. Coco, what is the status of the new portal chamber?
I was like, where are her ears?
Almost finished. A few little adjustments here and there, and it'll be ready to go.
Well done, Coco. This gives us the ideal opportunity to test it. We must hurry.
Wow. See where some of the budget might have, you know, went a little short. But oh my god. Aww.
Okay, all systems are ready and operational.
It's time we evened up the odds in our favor.
Let's go! But I guess to get back to what I was saying, yeah, like that was, looking up game reviews was something that, like, I loved doing as a kid, especially when it was, for a game I really, really, really wanted and stuff. One, just because it was, like, my way of being like, okay, like, is this game worth buying and stuff, blah, 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 blah. But then, you know, like, just, I don't know, just for me it was just, I just found that type of stuff. Oh.
Nemesis, how the heck are you? Still gathering crystals? Old habits die hard, don't they?
Maybe.
My days are being spent on something much more intriguing. Meet Crunch, my newest creation.
This is the creature who keeps sabotaging your master plan? Ha! You gotta be kidding.
Whatever, man, at least my eyebrows stay on my face. I think.
Now, Crunch, your time with Crash will come soon enough. Isn't he brilliant? A testament to my true scientific genius. A real Bandicoot warrior. Unlike you, Crash. Oh well, we all make mistakes. Ta-ta for now.
Just like your forehead. Anyways, yeah, like, and I think it was, I was looking up the, the review scores for this game, and I was just like, I was so surprised at the fact that, like, the scores for it were mid and stuff, and I didn't fully really get it until, like, I think eventually, like, my best friend,
What are you looking at, fuzzhead? I'm Rocco, the Earth Elemental. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex woke me from my captive slumber, and now I'm free to pulverize whatever gets in my way. Oh, don't even think about collecting those crystals, bro.
I'm still gonna do it anyways.
I'm gonna bury you alive.
Whatever. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, my best friend let me borrow Crash 2 and 3, and it was when I finally played Crash 3 that I was like, I can kind of see why they gave this game the scores that they gave it. It's still fun. Still love this game. But I think it was just because it's like, it basically is really like Crash 3 with like a facelift and crunch added to it, but it's like, I don't mind. I mean, Crash 3 was fun, so... I mean, yeah. So, I mean, I'm still gonna enjoy it regardless of the fact that it's just a well, way to be trash. Way to be trash, me. Way to be trash. Aw, man, now I'm not gonna get the one what's this called place to show up. All right, so yeah, like now that I died at least once on an enemy that I should really be ashamed of in terms of it being the cause of my death. Let's proceed to move on through this level. Beep. Let's go, Aku Aku. Dang it! I'm just wow. All right, this is not a reflection of what I can truly do. I assure you. I am not this. I'm not this doo-doo butter. I swear. But yeah, I think, I don't know, just despite the fact that this is basically Crash through with the PS2 facelift and stuff, it's still a really fun game and whatever. And I think for me, like, this was like one of the games that kind of made me realize it's like, you know what, regardless of like, whatever review scores something gets, it's like, like my own personal experience is like what really actually matters. So it's like, eh. Ah! Oh wait, is there anything in here? Okay, no. Eep. Yeah. So, I don't know. Like, for me, that's kind of like part of the reason why, like, I went out of my way to, like, hunt the game down! And, and add it to, like, my PS2 collection as an adult, because I'm like, you know what, screw it. It's fun still. Fruits! Vitamin C! So yeah, like, yeah. Just, and I definitely feel like it was worth adding to my thing. Ah! Yeep. Oh, my fruits! Son, what? Dang it. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the one thing I will say that I personally feel like as a knock to it, and I guess maybe I shouldn't really say much as I died to a tiny seal that wears a hat and stuff, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like the difficulty could have been a bit higher in some cases. Maybe not Crash 1 levels of high, because there were some parts of Crash 1 where I'm like, what the hell? This is not the funnest thing in the world, because this is too hard and stuff. But other than that, I feel like like yeah, like just eep. No, dang it, man! This is what I get for trying to punch things. No, that could have been my second Aku Aku. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. But I mean, I if I remember correctly, because I did beat this. I didn't beat it in its entirety and stuff like that, and whatever. But I did beat the game. But I do remember, like, I think some of the later levels do get harder, and I think for me, like, the difficulty, I think, ratchets up in the sense where it's like, okay, like, if you're trying to get, like, the relics and things, like, that's, I guess, like, kind of where the difficulty lies. Wait, Uka Uka, where the hell did you go, man? What the heck? Ah, there you are. I was totally not going to talk a whole bunch of smack about how you just abandoned me. Yay! No, my fruits! I love Crash Bandicoot's theme. It's short, but it's like it's like the perfect little like jingle and stuff like that. Yeah, I did it. I did the things. No, no, Jesus, why? No, Lord. Come on, man. Butt cheeks. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna definitely come back to this level because I want to do the freaking thing with like the little like, if you don't die, you get to go to that other secret cool planet. Wait, I gotta get the thingamajigs again. Ugh. Again, I assure you, I am not trash. I'm not Basuda. Oh my god, Lord. Even though I'm dying to stuff that I probably shouldn't be dying to, but that's okay. That's okay. It happens to the best of us. And someone who's trash would not have 12 lives. They wouldn't have 12 lives. Boy. Dang, I missed that. Yeah, I will also say, like, for me, this is always going to be my Crash 4. I know that they did release Crash 4 technically, was it last year or the year before last year? Actually, no, I think it might have been two years ago, I think. I haven't played it just because poverty, so I wasn't able to buy the game. But, I don't know. Like, this is always going to be Crash 4 to me. You know, this is the real Crash 4. But yeah, I'll eventually play Crash 4. I forgot what the heck the name of the subtitle of the game was, but I'm gonna eventually play it at some point because I think that'll be fun. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Screw it, whatever. Whee! Because I think for me, I think the thing I like about that game is, one, it brought the franchise back, even though they haven't made another game after that, but it brought the franchise back, and I think I also liked how, like, they kind of found, like, a cool way to cater to both, like, people who... Wait, how do I shoot? Oh, press X. Wait, well, yeah, I like how they found a way to cater to both both audiences and stuff or whatever, like people who are like used to like playing like platformers with like having a set amount of lives, and then, you know, people who might find that frustrating. Although for me, I'm like, yo, like, nah, the fact that like you gotta like worry and shiznit and stuff or whatever about how many lives you got left, yo, son, screw you. I think for me is what makes it all the more fun. Yay, 13 lives. Bill Russell, eat your heart out. R.I.P. Bill Russell. But anyways, like, I don't know. I like the fact that it's like, yeah, I got a set amount of lives. It kind of like increases the tension, but I know for some people that might be like, I guess, frustrating and stuff and whatever. Eep. No, son, I do not consent to the bullets. I do not consent. Hey, No, son, you hard of hearing? I just said I don't consent. Yes. Oh, word? Yo, son, I didn't even realize it was Cortex's minion shooting me. Those jerkweeds. Alright, so we've reached the end of this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked, please go ahead and subscribe to my gaming channel, Manga Masterminds Gaming. Give this video a like, comment down below as well. It definitely helps the channel. And then, of course, also check out my art channel, which is going to be Manga Masterminds. Just, you know, just drop off the gaming part. And then also use the Linktree link to check out all my other socials and such, as well as check out my online store for my manga called Maximus Boy. You can find prints as well as the digital version of the first chapter to my manga, and then I'm gonna leave a few pictures up so you can kind of see what my artwork is like and see what I'm capable of. Until next time,